Deep beneath our feet, a remarkable biological clock ticks in the darkness.
For 17 long years, the periodical cicada nymph waits, hidden from the world.
It's a mystery of nature, a synchronized emergence on a scale rarely seen.
This is the extraordinary story of the cicada 17-year cycle.
Hatching from eggs, the tiny cicada nymphs immediately burrow into the soil.
They feed on xylem fluid, the watery sap from tree roots, a constant, gentle nourishment. Over nearly 2 decades, the cicada nymph grows and develops, molting 5 times.
These creatures are a marvel of evolution, their life cycle precisely timed.
They spend 99% of their lives in the dark, then erupt.
Researchers like Sarah monitor subtle changes in soil temperature and moisture.
As the soil warms, the final instar cicada nymphs begin their ascent, building tunnels.
These exit tunnels are their highway to the surface, their grand escape. Then, on a single night, triggered by a mysterious cue, the mass emergence begins. Driven by instinct, the cicada nymphs climb, seeking a safe, elevated spot to transform. The final molt is a delicate process, a shedding of their underground armor.
A vulnerable moment as the adult cicada emerges, soft and fragile. Its new wings expand, veins pulsing, gradually hardening in the cool night air. By dawn, the forest is alive, transformed by the silent arrival of millions. The males begin their chorus, a deafening mating call that fills the air.
This sound, this incredible volume, is their short-lived celebration. It's all about finding a mate quickly before their time runs out.
Mating is paramount, the sole purpose of their brief adult lives.
The female then carefully lays her eggs in the tender bark of young tree branches.
Each female lays hundreds of eggs, securing the next generation's future.
This egg laying can cause minor damage, often called flagging, to young trees.
Weeks later, the next generation of cicada nymphs hatches from these eggs.
They immediately fall to the ground, instinctively seeking shelter and sustenance.
Thus begins another 17-year journey, deep beneath the earth.
We're mapping the precise locations, trying to understand their incredible synchronization. How do they all know to emerge at once after so long?
There are several distinct broods, each with its own 17-year or 13-year cycle. Their survival strategy is simple: overwhelm predators with sheer numbers.
While many fall prey to birds, mammals, and even reptiles, enough survive.
These molted shells are evidence of their silent underground journey. Each one represents a successful emergence, a step towards reproduction.
Their adult life lasts only a few weeks, a frenetic burst of activity. Their brief time above ground ends, their bodies enriching the very soil that nurtured them.
Climate change is a concern. warmer soils could disrupt their emergence cues. We need to understand how these delicate cycles might be affected.
The silent world beneath holds secrets, waiting for its moment in the sun.
And so, the 17-year cycle of the periodical cicada continues, a testament to nature's resilience.
The symphony of cicada song begins to soften, replaced by a new, subtle activity.
This is the crucial act, ensuring the next generation will begin their incredible journey.
These slits, barely visible, protect hundreds of future cicadas for their initial phase.
For 6 to 10 weeks, these eggs will incubate, drawing sustenance from the twig itself. Then, the first sign of life, a minute, ant-like nymph, ready to embark. These fragile hatchlings tumble to the ground, guided by instinct.
Their journey immediately takes them underground, into a world of darkness and patience.
They meticulously dig, searching for the lifeblood of the forest, the roots.
Once a suitable root is found, the nymph settles in, beginning its subterranean feast.
Here, they'll spend 17 years feeding on xylem fluid, a low-nutrient diet.
Studying them underground is incredibly challenging. It's a hidden world.
Patient feeding allows for gradual growth, punctuated by periodic molts. Molting several times, each stage brings them closer to their emergence.
They grow slowly, steadily, responding to the subtle rhythms of the earth.
17 years underground. It's an evolutionary marvel, a gamble on survival.
We monitor soil temperature, root health, trying to understand their complex triggers.
The subterranean world is bustling, yet the nymphs remain largely undisturbed, a quiet presence. Temperature and moisture fluctuations deep below ground also influence their growth and development. Though threats exist, like certain fungi, the nymphs are remarkably resilient in their underground sanctuary. As the 17th year approaches, the nymph is fully developed, awaiting its signal.
They begin to dig upwards, creating intricate exit tunnels, sometimes forming mud chimneys.
These chimneys are the final preparation, a testament to their patience. The time is near.
We're ready to capture the moment, the next chapter of this incredible saga.
The ground stirs, a silent awakening after 17 years of darkness.